simplify each expression. So here we've got an expression that's going to require the use of the distributive property. So let's start with number 7. We've got this -9 written on the outside of these parentheses. That means we're going to distribute this -9. So that means we have to multiply it by the 3b, and then again times our +9. We'll have to do the same thing with this 3, but notice how this out here is being added. It might be an excellent idea for you to think of this as being a +3 that we're distributing throughout. Same as we're looking at a -9 here, so that sign in front is pretty important. So let's take a look at what happens when we do this. -9 times 3b is going to be -27b. Notice that we take the numbers and we multiply them. That's where the -27 comes from. And then we multiply any variables that we have. Here's just a b, so this is -27b. Now we're going to take -9 times a +9, which will give us -81. So now I've distributed that throughout. Let's distribute this as well. +3 times b will be +3b. +3 times -8 is going to be -24. Now I need to combine like terms, because notice I have an expression with a b in it here and an expression with a b in it there. I can combine those. I can take -27b plus 3b, and that's going to give me -24b. And likewise, I can take these numbers that are just numbers and combine those. I can take -81 minus 24, and that's going to give me -105. So this simplified expression is -24b minus 105. We distribute both of these and then combine like terms. All right, let's look at this for number 8. Here we're going to be distributing a p across these parentheses, and then over here we'll be distributing an 8p. So let's go ahead and do that. P times 6 is going to be 6p. P times +3p gives us a very interesting situation. Let's slow down and take a look at this. We have p times +3p. We multiply our numbers. We can assume there's a 1 here. 1 times 3 is 3. And now we multiply our variables. P times p, that's the very definition of p squared. Any variable times itself is going to be that variable squared. Now we just need to move over and distribute this +8p throughout both sides. +8p times 1 will be +8p. +8p times -2p. +8 times -2 will be -16. P times p would be p squared. Now I need to combine like terms, so I take 6p plus 8p is going to give me 14p, and then +3p squared minus 16p squared will give me -13p squared. But hold on, we're not done here. This is not in standard form, and it's always good manners when you have a polynomial to write that in standard form. So I'm going to swap the position of these and say -13p squared plus 14p is my simplified expression.